And we are now off to Chapter 7, and it's Lesson 1, and it is angles and classifying angles. And angles are in geometry, so we are beginning geometry. And we need to review a lot of these words, and geometry is full of vocabulary. And so we're going to go briefly over this, but this is very important that you understand each one of these words in a full manner. So if we have, the first one is vertex. If we have a vertex, that is where if you have an angle, so we have a acute angle here, obtuse angle here, and where the two rays come together, that is the vertex. It's kind of like the little edge. Okay, so where the two angles meet is a vertex. And a right angle is just what it says. It has a right angle in it, and so it's oftentimes looked at like a angle symbol as a corner, and it's often called a corner angle or a 90-degree angle, and it's actually where you look at around, it's very easy to find any kind of doorway, anything that meets. It is that angle here that is 90 degrees. Acute angle, well, it's not 90, but it's everything underneath it, so that's drawn wrong. So it would be 89-degree angle or 1, all the way down to 1. So between 89 degrees and something all the way down to 1. So it's more than 0 and less than 90. So it's acute, it's small. Obtuse is just the opposite. It's larger, and so we would have something like this here, this angle. There's no special symbol like the right angle, but it is larger than 90, so maybe 90.1, and smaller than 180. So larger than 90, greater than 90, and less than 180. So it can be 179, but it cannot be 180. If you have a 180, then you have a straight angle, otherwise called a line. So this is 180 degrees here. And a vertical angle here would be when you have two angles or straight edges that are straight lines that are crossing, and it makes 4 angles. So we have angle here on top and bottom, and we have side-to-side angles, and we're going to call it 1, 2, 3, 4. Vertical angles are like 1 and 3 are vertical angles, and they will meet right here at the vertex here, and they almost make a V. And the other vertical angles, set of angles, would be 2 and 4 are also vertical because they are opposite. And we'll go over that in class for sure. And adjacent angles are just what it says. It means adjacent means next to it. So if I have, again, intersecting lines here, and it meets at the vertex here, adjacent would be, if I label these 1, 2, 3, 4, this would be like 1 and 2. Those are next to each other. So like 1 and 2 would be next to each other. 2 and 3 would be next to each other. 3 and 4 would be next to each other. And 4 and 1. Those are all next to each other. So those are adjacent angles. And I know it's quick, but this is absolutely vital that we understand this and use these correctly. Thank you.